Oh, that was so beautiful with the flute and the haiku. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much, and thank you for showing us your flute, your summer flute.
You're welcome. It's really great to be here.
The next poet to read this evening is Kozue Uzawa. Kozue is a Tonka poet and Tonka translator. She is editor and publisher of Gusts, Canada's first English Tonka journal since 2005. And she will read Tonka from I'm a Traveller, her Tonka book published in 2012, and the latest issue of Skylark, a British Tonka journal. Kozue Uzawa.
My name is Kozue Uzawa, but I will change my mind. I changed my mind, and I don't read poems from my book. I just pick somewhere else. Okay. Before reading tanka, I would like to talk about tanka, maybe just in 1 minute. Okay. Some of you, or many of you, might not know about tanka. So before reading my tanka, I would like to explain about tanka. Tanka means short song in Japanese. And it is about 1300 years old. And haiku was born from tanka about 300 years ago. So tanka and haiku are like mother and child. Tanka is of course mother, maybe grandmother. So, however, in English tanka, as you see in Gust, I think some of you got the journal. It's free, so you just take from there. As you see in tanka, we write English tanka in 5 lines, using 5 lines. In case of haiku, it's 3 lines, but in tanka, 5 lines, very, very short lines. Usually we use 15 English words, so it is very, very short and much, much shorter than ordinary Western poems. Very, very short. However, if you combine several tanka, we can make a sequence, and then we can depict a short story. Okay, so tonight I will read 2 tanka sequences. First sequence is the house of Anne Frank. I think you know Anne Frank?
Anne Frank, yes.
Anne Frank, yeah. Last year I went to Amsterdam and visited the house of Anne Frank. And during the World War II, Anne's family was hiding in a secret space in a building in Amsterdam because they were Jewish. Okay, so I'll read the house of Anne Frank first. And I like to use my little musical instrument. I don't know how much.
Sure.
Yeah. House of Anne Frank. Amsterdam in February. Tulip bulbs sold in the stores along the canal. I walk as if I live locally. Amsterdam in February. Tulip bulbs sold in the stores along the canal. I walk as if I live locally in Amsterdam, February. Long line of people around the house of Anne Frank. I just wait in the rain, thinking nothing. Long line of people around the house of Anne Frank. I just wait in the rain, thinking nothing. Falling rain in Amsterdam. This same rain was falling during the war. Falling rain in Amsterdam. This same rain was falling during the war. That famous bookcase door is open. Like a ninja, I quietly slide into Anne's secret space. That famous bookcase door is open. Like a ninja, I quietly slide into Anne's secret space. Going around the empty rooms, I think of loneliness, depression, and madness of Anne Frank. Going around empty rooms, I think of loneliness, depression, and madness of Anne Frank. I still see a long line of people standing around the house, even in the cold rain. I still see a long line of people standing around the house, even in the cold rain. So that's the end of the House of Anne Frank. And then next sequence is about yoga. I'm taking yoga lessons, and yesterday, I think it was yesterday, International Yoga Day. It was yesterday. So I talk about yoga. Okay. Okay, now